About the GENI desktop, which is a tool for experimenters in education. We provide a one-stop shop for everybody to log in and manage your slice resources and add instrumentation and measurement to your slice. So just with a brief introduction, I'll go on to the demo that I have. So as you see, when you log into your GENI desktop, you would actually see all your slices that you have created, either at the portal, Omni, or any other GENI-based tool that you might have. Once you come to the GENI desktop, you can also create a new slice, which will again be visible by any GENI tools. Once you click on a slice, you will be taken to a page where you can actually add resources to your slice using the familiar interface that you see on the portal, which is JAX. And it's almost 99% similar to what you see on the portal, except that we have a few customizations where we add in an extra node that we need for Gemini and the Gemini instrumentation measurement framework to work with. Once you add these resources, you can also save them. You can save your RSpec that you have with visibility options that says public, private, or project. Once you have done that, you can actually go on and click the allocate button right up here that would add your resources to your slice, and you would be taken to a page. You would be shown your resources in a graphical view. You would see your slice topology right up here with all the nodes and links. As soon as the resources come up, the resources would go green, and you would get more detailed information on the box on the side, which talks about what's happening with your slice. Once your slice is ready and to use, you would actually see all these options that you can actually actions that you can perform on your slice. So we have a point-and-click interface with the GENI desktop, which acts like a normal Windows interface. You can actually select a bunch of nodes and perform an operation like this, or you could use a control key, select the nodes, perform an operation right here. So I'm doing the SSH operation, which would just open up a new page and bring up an SSH terminal. Similarly, we have other options where you can actually do commands. You can do graphs where you can actually look at data being collected on your nodes. Some of these are actually used by students to monitor information. You can actually do lots of customizations on these graphs, like you can actually see the data points being collected, the values at these data points. You can have a live view, which are updated every 5 seconds on these graphs. You can also do disk imaging, which is not supported yet on any other tools. You can actually have disk images being created for your nodes. You can also have other options like file upload and have a full view of the Gemini and instrumentation measurement on the global node. We also provide an advanced view that you can actually get to from the options right up here in the corner. We can also do other OpenFlow information, OpenFlow installation and data measurement collection for OpenFlow, which I will hand over to Dr. Zhongming Fei.
So we implement a GENI desktop module to manage the SDN flows. What the user need to do is just select the path on the GENI desktop GUI. Then what they can do is specify which is the source, which is destination, what's the port. Then the SDN rules will be installed at this OVS nodes. So this is a list of the rules have been installed in this OVS nodes. You can delete flows from these nodes. Also, we implement a flow monitor module that can monitor the performance at a specific node, and you can pick the flow to be monitored. So these will greatly facilitate users to use the OVS nodes to play with the SDN functions.